morning, everyone. All right, today is 20th of June, 2024. It is around 9:02 a.m. in the morning. All right, let's start our analysis together. We have a very exciting movement that, we are expecting yesterday. All right, we had a good run on Hong Kong index, right? Hong Kong is, we have a small position on them, and, almost immediately, well, it's in our profit. Hopefully today, we will meet, we will meet our, what we call it, TP today, right? So, we will continue to stay on the bullish side, all right? So, just wait and buy more, this kind of stuff, all right? So let's continue, all right? Let's start with the news that we normally goes, right? Let's start with the news that we normally go. Hang on, just want to load it up. Okay, let's start with the news that we go. Today is the Thursday. Okay, today we have CHF item, CHF and British pound item. CHF item as usual, sometimes it's nothing, sometimes it's very big things, right? So at least you need to pay attention. Then the second one is the British pound item. Okay, the British pound, so far they wasn't really expecting anything big, right? They are expecting the same, holding the rate decision. So we have two. And of course, the last but not least, we have a usual and unemployment claim. All right, we usual and unemployment claim. So it is going to be quite important as well. So we have three major items stay going on for today. All right. As for tomorrow, we have all those PMI data coming out around afternoon of tomorrow. So these are the items for today and tomorrow. Okay. So let's start the analysis together here. Okay, let's start with the British pound as usual, yeah? Okay, British pound. Okay, what is our weekly plan on British pound? Our weekly plan on British pound is slightly bearish. We were expecting market will pull eventually lower, and we are kind of like waiting for the market to, turn, all right? So last Friday, we have a very bearish looking candle last Friday, but we wasn't really so eager to short because of the control of the particular candle, right? And it is turned out to be true. Market instead of going up, going down, it instead go up on Monday or serve already. Hang on. All right, Monday is serve already. So you can see that for the past 3 days, nothing but they're just slowly picking to the upside. I think this kind of move, when you look at with the volume, right, there was no volume in the market that following along, right? So to me, this is kind of very, sus in my opinion. So it's the market can turn back down anytime soon. So we wasn't really involved in the long side, right? So we are just KIV all the way at the time. So I think we're gonna behave that matters for now. All right, let's see. Okay, currently this candle, right, even though it's up and down a bit, but this candle is, we shouldn't be taken so seriously. Yeah, let me show you which one is that. I'm talking about this one, right? Because today is just only 9 o'clock in the morning, so this candle can change. By end of the day, it can be totally different from what it is right now. So we should pay more attention to what happened on the previous candle. So I think market is trying to push this level. All right. I don't really think they have so much strength coming in, but I will just KIV and continue to monitor. I'm not taking any new trade. All right. Yesterday was slightly bullish on this, so I will be still slightly bullish on them as well. All right. But since it is it's not really in line with our weekly plan, I'm not going to enter a trade on that. Okay. So let's move on. Okay, Euro. Okay, Euro can see. Okay, I just I left out one thing to mention about British pound. The retail numbers is -68 and -68 and +32. So nothing really significant. Okay, so let's move on to Euro. Okay, Euro. Let's see. Hang on. Very similar like British pound. You can see for the past few days, the market have been like drifting to the high side. But the volumes are rather low as well. When the volumes are low, it's not that bad trade or good trade, but rather we need to be careful because the low of volume proved that there was no participation on the market. So there was a bit of buying power for this case. it can move the market because nobody's opposing it, right? But the moment there are some interest, like strong so-called buyer or seller coming in, for this case, it's seller, market can turn back down pretty fast. So, when you see this kind of low volume, you can participate if you want, but if it's good to pay attention because this is what it is. All right. All right. So yesterday was neutral. Okay. So look at the candle of yesterday. All right. You can see market try to go down, market try to go up, but end of the day, we have a kind of like a doji candle here. Right. You see, market market open here, market try to go up, market try to go down. At the end of the day, they close near to the opening, right? And you can see the control of the yesterday is also somewhere in the middle. So I will be saying that it's neutral will be the better suited watch. Okay, don't short. All right, don't short. Okay, let's go. Let's move further. Okay, continue. Another one is Aussie. All right. Okay. This look a bit boring. All right. We have to go through over and over again, but like, I can tell you that it really worth it, right? Because markets change every day. Some are changed. Sometimes they change big. Sometimes they change small, but they change. All right. So the point here is that because when the market is like trying to present you with opportunity, they won't alert you. They won't give you a ring or they don't alert you. You have to be there to witness that so-called the opportunity. I would say potential opportunity. All right. That's why we go through every day over and over again because the everyday is not exactly the same. Okay. So Aussie, our weekly plan is slightly sorry, our weekly plan is neutral. Okay, as per yesterday, we were bullish, right? We say it can go to 0.664. So you can see market is already go up this level, right? Which is our assumption is right. And look at the yesterday candle. It's going up pretty healthy. All right. Then the control is on the top, but the current price is above the yesterday control. So to me, it stay quite bullish in my opinion. So as per yesterday, we are stay continuing with our bullishness on them. Okay. So I guess market will likely to go up higher, in my opinion. Okay, this guy is not bad. All right. Same thing. The only problem with all these fellas are you see, look at the volumes are pretty nominal. So I think what is happening on this week is that you remember last week we have a very big event, right? So this week is kind of taking a slap back, so-called pullback. And moreover, yesterday was a US holiday. So, market was really, there was no strength in the market, right? Okay, in terms of retail number, they are minus 83 and the plus 17. So it is also a little bit warning sign though. They are kind of getting near to the some extreme case scenario. Okay. So let's watch out Aussie. And moreover, you can see Aussie is very near to those resisting area, right? You can see all the trenches, you can see all the POE, all those stuff. So I just be a little bit careful with the long. Okay. So I'm slightly bullish, but I'll be very careful. All right. So let's say slightly bullish. The remark will be getting near to trenches. So there may be in I think by today or by maybe in a few days time, we should have some resisting factors coming back in. Okay, so let's see how it's go. All right, so bullish so far. We don't have any sign of bearishness, but please be careful on that. Okay. All right, New Zealand gentlemen, is everybody okay so far? By the way, this is recorded later. I will share it in our inner circle immediately as well. Okay, I will share some of the portion to the public as well. Okay, so New Zealand. Okay, remember New Zealand, there was a warning on them on, last weekend. Do you remember that New Zealand, there was something, it's a bit not so bullish lah, put it this way, right? So you can start to see there are some sign of weakness in New Zealand already. Okay. So my thinking is that among this all, so far, New Zealand is one of the very big one in sign. Okay, not because of the price action. Of course, price action, you won't see it yet because of our market composition, right? So New Zealand might be some, bearish pressure coming up, in my opinion. So if you want to long, you can try other pairs, but New Zealand, I think, is better to leave it out, okay? Because if there's any weakness, if there's any weakness in the market, I think New Zealand will be, New Zealand will be one of the first one in my opinion. Okay. And look at the retail number. Look at the retail number. New Zealand is minus 71. So they may have a little bit, from this point of view, they have a bit of not so extreme yet. So New Zealand may do something like this before they really, roll over. So maybe the good resistance is around 0.617, 0.616. All right. So look at the yesterday candle. Okay. Look at the yesterday candle. There's a pin bar, innocent looking pin bar. Okay, I show you the yesterday candle. Open here, they go all the way down nicely. They hunt a lot of stop loss. Then they go up. Then they kind of stop on the top, right? But the one issue that I do not like is that the control is on the top. That would be better if, let's say, the alternative, can daily daily bar. That would be better if we have the controls in the below or controls in the middle. But now controls on the top, and moreover, the current price is already below the what you call it, yesterday control. So I will be definitely neutral. All right. I will only turn back to bullish unless they will go back up 0.6144. Okay, I hope you got my point, huh? So it's pretty neutral here, gentlemen. For this guy, don't go and buy. Okay, don't go and buy. Don't go and buy. So it's a pretty neutral. Okay, so I think the what we call it, this one is a control of 1.614. We have to be very careful. Okay, if the market cannot break above this 0.614, which 614 are we talking about? We are talking about this 614. Okay, if they cannot break above 0.614, I think market have a further weakness in my opinion. All right, so this will be a good resistance level that you need to watch. All right, let's go to gold. Okay. Okay, we have gold and silver. And among these two, right, I was a little bit bullish on gold and not really so much on silver. Okay, yeah, I'm sure you know why already. But gold, for now, I think as per yesterday, we were slightly bullish. We were saying that once 2.34 is broken up, I think it can go pretty fast. All right, it can go pretty fast. So now they are still fighting to go to 2.34. I think they may have a chance, right? You can see, look at the yesterday candle. I mean, the volume is nothing spectacular, but I mean, not so low as well. And you can see they are really trying hard to push the market. Look at the control on the below side. I mean, they are really fighting so hard to push the market. So I think it will likely to go up higher for now, in my opinion. All right, so slightly bullish day as well. I think they will go back to retest like easily. They will go to retest 2.34, this kind of stuff. All right, another one is 2.35, sorry. I think gold will go to those level first. So don't short, gentlemen. Please don't short. So it's bullish or slightly bullish. Can go to 2.35K. I mean, $2,350 range. Okay, so go to short, gentlemen. So looks like as per our plan, I think US dollars is slowly making a pullback. Okay, this pretty much kind of in line with our weekly plan actually. All right, so we were expecting US dollar will somehow will weaken. So it is weakening. All right, but of course they are taking very slow. Okay, I think it's also explained why this week is very slow because last week was overshadowed by last week. It was a big move last week. All right. Silver, I'll be quite careful, right? You know why already? All right. Silver, I'll be quite careful. So I won't be so eager to long silver. All right. I won't be so eager to long silver. Okay. Anyway, this bullish candle is today candle, so don't take it so seriously yet. We rather talk about the yesterday candle. All right. Yesterday they are trying to push back above this monthly control region. So I think silver also likely to go up a bit higher. But if you ask me gold or silver, I would say choose gold. All right. I don't really like silver at this moment. There are some there are some overbought expect coming up. There are some so-called parameters that looks like overbought. All right. So I think the silver will likely to go to here. All right, easily. So we are talking about 30.25 to 30.22 level. So I think this is where the market is going. So don't short. I think this is where the market will likely to go first, in my opinion. So stable also so far slightly bullish, even though I don't really like it, right? Yesterday our plan is neutral, right? So we wasn't really um being asking for a sell. Okay, so yesterday was also neutral, today is slightly bullish. Okay, let's move on, gentlemen. Okay, US dollar Canadian. Okay, this is something that we are waiting for. Okay, US dollar Canadian. We were planning to short it, right? And we queue for it. Remember? Hang on, let me take a look. We queue for it. But I mean, we were too stringent rather, right? We were expecting 1.374, right? So we were expecting it will go up to this, this TP level, TP toe level, 1.3749, this kind of level. But market didn't really go up immediately, didn't go to that level and take our short position. So we are stay our so-called our trade, stay the pending trade. So I think the market will likely to, eventually will go lower. All right, so let's see how it goes. All right, I'm expecting US dollars to US dollar Canadian to go lower. And let's see. I won't be moving my pending trade to the further down, because you see currently we are at this trench already. Remember, we are at these trenches, right? So I think the bounce is kind of expected. So see how much they can bounce, right? They can bounce back to here, then okay, I'll take our position and likely we will like to ride to the downside. Okay, so we are still bearish for sure. All right, since it's touching the trenches, I I think they may do some bounce first. Okay, let's take a look on the retail number. Retail numbers are nothing significant. Minus 59, plus 41. So okay, I expect some bounce, and they will eventually go lower. Okay, so let's see how it go. Let's take a look on the future of this. So yesterday you see a lot of you see for the past 3 days there are a lot of pin bar. There are a lot of pin bar to show that whenever market try to go up, they have a lot of sort of like selling coming in to push the price lower. So we see, all right. I think market will eventually will go to the downside, in my opinion. Okay. Anyway, since this one already came through already, I'm going to take it away. I'm going to draw a new one. Okay. So now we are at this trenches. So we expect some sort of bounce. Hopefully we'll come to here. All right. And they nicely turn back lower and go back to the further stage, in my opinion. So I'm more of a bearish tone. So I will likely to put the red color. Okay. So this one I'm expecting. All right. Of course, they can go to here and bounce also, but I'm expecting here. Let's see. Okay. So US dollar Canadian, I'm neutral or slightly bearish. Wait for a bounce, then look for a sell. Okay. All right. Let's move on, gentlemen. Swiss franc. Okay. Swiss franc. Swiss franc is basically bullish, right? This is what we have been looking at it. Okay. And look at we have a very strong breakout here, right? On the 12th of June. I think market will likely to go further and further to that direction. Okay. We are already at this so-called the control, so-called the POE level. Sorry, for this case, POE level. Yes. And I think the market may bounce a little bit, but the direction is still on the downside, in my opinion. So guys, don't go long. I think the market will keep on going lower. All right, let's take a look on the retail number. Okay, retail numbers long 79 and short 32. So that mean oh, market has stay pretty much long. So they are what they are trying to do is they are totally opposite of short side. Okay, let me show. So we are how much percentage now? Hang on, let me read. Plus 79. That's why it's a green blue color. So we are getting quite close to some extreme condition. They are plus 70, it's near to 90, 80, 90. So I think market will do some sort of pullback soon, and the market will from there, where eventually will come back down. Since this projections already came through, so I'm gonna do a new one. All right, so it's something like this I'm expecting. So they can go to this, this tip level, all right, this tip level. So I think it will go to here before they eventually will go lower. Okay, so wait for another bounce for a sell will be the better choice. Okay, so I'm neutral. Wait for another bounce. All right. Okay, another bounce to short. Okay. All right. So let's move on. US dollars JPY. Okay, this is something that really getting on our nerve. Okay. Well, this is what it is. You're right. Trading will do whatever they want to do. You can see they are in a very, very big range that they have been going on. Can you see that? And they have been really ranging around the previous month control, this month control, this kind of stuff. So it's pretty crazy, right? So yeah, I think the market is, I mean, something have to break. All right, something have to break. And I think I have mentioned that in the previous, previous analysis. Okay, what happened is that market was really bullish previously. Okay, let me show the bigger picture. Okay, market was pretty bullish previously, and now and until they reach to the point, we have a very wild so-called like a shake-up. So it was like out of sudden something really coming into the this is a very good motion, right? Then all of a sudden this motion was really being shake out. So just like an earthquake, you see. So after earthquake, what happened? We have those tremor, right? What we call it aftershock, right? So what we are experiencing right now is the aftershock, right? So that's why the market have a very big wild swing, and I think somewhere have to break. All right, somewhere have to break. Okay, so this is what is happening, right? They will just keep on doing like this. I guess they will break to the lower end. Okay, this is what I expect. So of course I can be wrong as well. So let's see how it's go. Okay, we have a short position on this. Of course, it's not doing well at this moment. Of course, we haven't lost money as well. I mean, we haven't closed our position. So we just see how it's play out. Okay, number one, I mean, we don't really go emotional about it, and we don't go and just fight the market by adding more position. We don't do that. Okay, so let the market play out first. Okay, I expect and I hope market will likely to go lower soon. Okay, so let's see. All right, and let's take a look on the retail number. Let's take a look on the retail number. Retail numbers are -64 and +36. So basically nothing really extra here or extreme here. Okay, let's talk about US market here, gentlemen. Okay, yesterday US market is closed. All right. Yesterday US market is closed, so pretty much the same. All right. Our weekly plan is slightly bullish or neutral, so that's about it. Okay, no comment on this. All right. Okay, let's move on. Hong Kong. Okay, Hong Kong is our jackpot. Right, we have a position on 2 days ago, and market really go in our favor. Okay, market really go in our favor. Maybe our TP is a little bit too high, but anyway, we try to wait from there. Okay, so it's like taking a chance, lah, right? I would like to take my chance. So let's see how it's going, right? Hong Kong, let's see the market go up higher and hit our TP level. Now, our TP is around 1857 something to 18600 something, right? So somewhere around this range. So hopefully today we have a bit of swing to the upside further and hit our TP. We have already made a decent profit out of it, and we have already moved our stop loss to break even. So this trade is either win or break even, right? Because we already lock it up already. So let's see how it's going, gentlemen. Look at the yesterday candle. I'm pretty, I'm pretty happy about it. You can see that we have a very strong bullish looking candle. We have open here, then all the way to on that whole day. So it's pretty bullish to me. So I think market will at least likely to go up further to hit our TP. And Hong Kong, we will stay on the bullish side. Anytime they pull back, we will likely to stay on the buy side only. Okay. So yesterday, regard to Hong Kong, I have shown you some parameters that I'm following in our inner cycle. Of course, nothing technical analysis on. I can tell you technical analysis cannot predict the future one. Technical analysis only can make you give you a timing only. Technical analysis can help you more of where you enter only. They cannot really predict where the market is going. Okay. So anyway, I have already shown you what I'm looking at, right? So well, if it is right, I think for this week and next week, the Hong Kong should overall do well. Okay. So let's try to make let's try to squeeze as much money as possible from Hong Kong trade. All right, this on Hong Kong. Okay, let's go to another one. Hong Kong stay on bullish now, guys. See whether today we can hit our TP or not. Okay. All right, another one is DEX. Ooh, dang. Haha. You look at the yesterday. Luckily, I wasn't trading DEX yesterday. I was saying, okay, maybe we are in Hong Kong. I focus on them. Okay. DEX is a very crazy, they have a very crazy move yesterday. You look at the kind of like a pin bar kind of stuff. All right. I think DEX is kind of showing some sort of like bottoming at this moment. You notice, right? We have a trend here, right? This yellow color, and market really poked through it, and I think they could not really break up lower. So they have proven to us that this level is a good, good support level, and I think DEX were likely to drift to the higher side, in my opinion, for now. All right. So let's see. Okay. Yesterday DEX we didn't have so much volume, so we need to see how is it. Okay, that would be better if the DEX move is accompanied by high volume. That is will be better. So I will be slightly bullish for now. Give some face to the price action. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, another one is WTI, gentlemen. Okay, WTI is our bullish condition yesterday. Okay, let's take a look. What is happening on them? Look at the volume and stuff like that. Okay, yesterday we have 18, 19. Yesterday we have kind of like a doge, kind of like a slow down candle. I think one of the reasons that it slowed down because of it is here, right? Is at this control region. It's at this swing level region. So I think market will turn back a little bit lower before the market go back up higher, in my opinion. All right. So I will be neutral a little bit, wait for another long chance. I think we'll be around $79 region. Okay. So I'll be slightly bullish and wait for another long chance. Okay. Slightly bullish or neutral, sorry. Our remark is wait for buy at support. Okay, I'm expecting which support level? I'm expecting $79 region. All right. I think this guy is going to go up higher. Okay. So let's move on to that. Another one is weak position. Okay, wheat, corn, and soy, all of them are KIV at this moment. I think because of this whole week in general market is pretty slow. So I guess we were likely to go lower first, like we expected the projection here. Then I think eventually market will turn back up higher. So I'm still waiting. No hurry to long wheat at all at the moment. Okay, another one is soybean. Should be the same. All right. Okay, soybean got some early sign already. Okay. Maybe we can have soybean bullishness before the week. Okay, look at the yesterday two candle. The volumes are very low. I'll be quite careful. All right, I won't be chasing like, oh, so happily I go and buy now and stuff like that. I think I will wait for just a bit of pullback before I come back in again. So I will wait for another bullish candle. All right, so soybean or neutral. Wait for another bullish PA. Okay, so well, I am a bit like not so eager to long at the moment. Right, our market composition also not so bullish yet. So we have more start to inline first. So no hurry to long on them. Con. Okay, you see, look at the yesterday candle. It's kind of bullish, but you see they are also have a pin bar on the top. Okay, let me show you what I mean now. Okay, look at the yesterday candle. Hang on now. See. Yep. Look at the yesterday candle. Right, they open somewhere in here. They go up and they close here, right? So if they open up like this and they close on the top, it will be a very strong bullish candle. But you see, yesterday was not really that strong. You see, there was some push coming in to push the price lower. You got what I mean? So that means there are some sort of bearish elements stay in the market. All right. So I also same thing like a soybean. I think I will wait for another bullish candle first. No hurry. So it's neutral. Wait for another candle, another bullish candle. Okay, you can see here. Okay, you can see here, right? There was a like a the this guys keep on going up. You can see that. So I mean, there are signs that there are a lot of adoption or migrating to the market state going on here. All right. So that's the reason why I'm not really so bearish on crypto yet. All right. I mean, if the crypto is start to going down further, then if you see this guy start to go lower, I mean that will be a very promising or very they have more reason for me to bearish. So that's the reason why I'm not so 100% bearish right now. So you can see there are some minor signs of pushing back up. Okay. So I think the market will likely to drift higher. All right, I think the market will likely to drift higher. So let's see. All right. So you got the yesterday the price action, right? Of course, it's bearish price action. I mean, sorry, 2 days ago the bear is a bearish price action, but you can see the control is on the lower end. That's to prove that there are some sort of support coming in to support the price. So I think the likelihood of pushing back to the higher is quite strong. Okay. Okay. Will it go all the way up or not? Of course. I mean, that one is a bit harder to tell. I think go up to those swing level like 66K or maybe even 66.5K. I think it's pretty possible. Okay. So Bitcoin, I will be neutral or slightly bullish at this moment. Okay, not really strongly bearish at all. Okay. All right. Another one is next guess. Next guess, we were bullish, right? Let it break 2.9 and market will really to go up higher. So down they are really about to break 2.9. I think it is better to stay on the buy side, gentlemen. All right. I think it's better to stay on the buy side. This will be the better watch here. Yep. Stay on the buy side, gentlemen. No sign of bearishness. So this guy is bullish as well. Okay. All right. So let me have a quick recap, gentlemen. Let me have a quick recap. Apparently, I mean, as per our weekly plan, we expect US dollar to be a bit weaker, right? So I think this is what is happening right now. They are weaker, but I mean, not 100% obvious. Market is kind of slow a little bit this week. In overall, I think one of the reason because the market was overshadowed by the major move of last 2 weeks or especially last week. All right, so this week is kind of like taking a slow or taking a break or whatever we like to call it. So that's the reason why market is a bit slow more. And moreover, right, yesterday we have the US market is on the holiday. So I think if the market were to have some action again, it will only start from today and tomorrow. All right. So, I mean, be patient on it. All right. I mean, when the market is not moving much, I mean, not moving much. Okay. But at least, when the US market is a bit taking a break, I would say like Hong Kong, all right, the East market, the Eastern market, I think it's really doing really well. Okay. Like I said, I think sooner or later they will go to 18.5 or 18.6 region. All right. So, all the best to us, right? We have a position and with our price, with our break, stop loss is break even ready. So let's see. Okay, I think I'm kind of confident that it will hit our TP lah. All right. Okay. Any question at this moment, gentlemen? Any more question? Okay. Now they are a bit kind of all-time high. But anyway, now it's only the Hong Kong is only the sort of like what we call it future section. The real Hong Kong will open, as far as I know, is around 10 o'clock. So it's about 22 minutes to go. All right. So, well, let's see. Okay. Okay, guys. I hope you have a good time trading for this week. So far, we are quite okay. All right. And yeah, I think this is the trading. We have to be really get our hand dirty and wet, right? We really go into it and not so glamorous, trading. All right. Anyway, I'll be around. Anything you can PM me. I'm looking and reading and trading whole day. All right. So yeah, anything you can PM me or share in our inner circle. Okay. Yep. Thank you very much. And yeah, have a great day ahead. And I see you guys on Maybe tomorrow I won't be doing a daily meeting. All right, I will be doing our daily meeting on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sorry, and on Sunday. All right. Normally I don't really do recording on Monday and Friday. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, have a great day ahead, and I see you guys again. Bye for now. Thank you.